was last call in the tavern, time for one more drink. I reached into my pockets and my heart began to sink, because both of them were empty and the barkeep grabbed my ear and said, "You don't have to go home, boy, but you can't stay here." So I went to see my baby on the other side of town. When she got to the door, all she did was look at me and start to frown. She said, "I told you that we're through. I thought I'd made that clear. Now you don't have to go home, boy, but you can't stay here." Seems I hear the same old words every time I paint the town. Starting to think some people just don't want me around. Looks like I'm wearing out my welcome. That's my biggest fear. And hearing you don't have to go home, boy, but you can't stay here. The other night when the moon was bright, I was playing with the band. Someone called the police, said we're getting out of hand. Now it was true, we'd had a few, so we packed up our gear. We don't have to go home, boys, but we can't play here. Seems I hear the same old words every time I paint the town. Starting to think some people just don't want me around. It's like I'm wearing out my welcome. That's my biggest fear. And hearing you don't have to go home, boy, but you can't stay here. Last night I had the strangest dream. I was at the pearly gates. St. Peter looked at me funny and he said I'd have to wait. Now I've checked the list and I'm a sorry son, but your name just isn't here. So you don't have to go down there, but you can't stay here. Seems I hear the same old words every time I paint the town. Starting to think some people just don't want me around. Looks like I'm wearing out my welcome. That's my biggest fear. And hearing you don't have to go home, boy, but you can't stay here. Oh, you don't